You have different rounds of selection for KPSC and UPSC. First two rounds are you listening to me? I'm asking, are you listening to me? Okay. First two rounds are written rounds. Okay, you will be writing the exams. It could be called as prelims, mains, and by different names. After that, what you have to face? Interview. Okay, if you just clear the written test, you cannot become IAS officer or KS officer. There is a team, there is a panel. What's the meaning of panel? You have expert IAS officers, and there are some psychologists, there are some human resource specialists. There is a team there. You have to go and face them. There is an interview. Only if you face the interview confidently, you can get selected in the final list. So approximately around 3,000 people are selected for the interview. From there, only 900 to 1,000 get selected in the final interview round. So only if you get selected in the final interview round, only then you are called as IAS officer. Okay. So it is also important that you develop your communication skill. So only in the communication skill you can, you can know how to face the audience. Only through the public speaking skill you can know like how to talk in front of the audience. Can someone apply the charger? Okay. So yesterday we were talking about the steps of public speaking. What's the meaning of public speaking? Speaking to one individual, two individual, we may be expert in that, right? Many of us, once we start talking, we speak endlessly for hours together. Until that person says, I have to go somewhere, I have some urgent work, can I leave? Like that, right? But when it comes to public speaking, when you have 10 to 15 people sitting here in the hall, when you are coming and addressing here, so there is some method how you talk to them, how you address them, how you can be confident. Okay? So first step we discussed is that once you come here, you have to greet the people. Correct? Yes. The first step is to greet. How do you greet?
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all. See, when you are greeting someone, you are actually igniting, you are actually giving the power to that session. We call it as MC. Do you know what's the full form of MC? The anchor, the anchoring, we also call him as MC, Master of Ceremony. Why he is called as Master of Ceremony? When you are anchoring a program, you are like in a driver's seat. Okay? 40 people are sitting in a bus, and who is the driver? The MC or the anchor. What's the Urdu word for anchor? Nazim. Nazim, what is that? What we call, sir? Yes, that Nazim, who is anchoring the program. He is like a driver of that program. If you are energetic, that program is interesting. All will listen. When you call a guest, you say like, now it's my pleasure to invite Right sir on the dais to come and speak about this. Then he also gets that energy to come and speak. Correct? Yes. So when you are on the stage, it is not your usual personality. If you ask about me with my friends, I am not this energetic when I am outside. I like to be little calm and composed, silent. I want to listen more. I want to think more. But when I come to stage, what's the purpose I am coming here? For public speaking. My responsibility is that I have to feel energy to the audience. Correct? Yes. So first you are saying greeting. In the greeting, that energy should be there. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone. After that, you start the interaction with the audience. You make them also comfortable to talk. What you ask? My dear brothers and sisters, how are you all doing today? That's really wonderful. Today I would like to say a quote about, or I would like to say a quote of Bruce Lee. Okay? I told you the quotes of Mahatma Gandhi and Ratan Tata. Okay. This is a quote from Bruce Lee. We all know who Bruce Lee is? Yes, who is he? Karate champion. Any other? Kung Fu? Master? What's okay? He is actually a specialist in kickboxing. Have you heard about kickboxing? Only through the leg you can. Okay, anyone learning martial arts? I think you are learning karate. Okay, Bruce Lee is like a world champion in kickboxing. So he says a quote. It also is about the practice. Practice के बारे में बोलते हैं. So it goes like this. You observe every single word of mine. Okay? So you will also repeat after I say. So he says like, I fear not the man. Can you repeat? I fear not the man
I fear not the man
who practiced
who practiced
10,000 kicks
10,000 kicks
once.
once.
But I fear the man
But I fear the man
who practiced
who practiced
one kick
one kick
10,000 times.
10,000 times.
Did you understand the meaning of it? We'll repeat again. I fear not the man
I fear not the man
who practiced
who practiced
10,000 kicks
10,000 kicks
once.
once.
But I fear the man
But I fear the man
who practiced
who practiced
one kick
one kick
10,000 times.
10,000
The
times.
meaning of it is like there may be fighters who knows 10,000 types of fighting or the steps or the kicks. You may need not be afraid of them. But if someone has practiced one kick 10,000 times, if you get that kick, it may be like what in knowledge we said. It may be the end of that person. So I say like that's how the importance of practice is. If you say someone is good in this, good in that, it's okay. But if I hear that someone is very specialized in UPSC or he is specialized in English or he is specialized in computer, it means that he is a master there. So it says about practice. So Thomas Alva Edison's famous quote, he tried 10,000 times to find out what did he find? Thomas Alva Edison. Bulb. Okay. So he says, I did not fail, but I found 10,000 times, 10,000 ways which has not worked. Okay. So it's about practice. When I say it may look easy, okay, what I'm saying is, जब मैं बोलता हूँ, वो आसान जैसे समझ में आता है शायद. But when you come and speak here in the stage, it may not be that easy. What you have to do, you have to practice. Okay, where's that mic? So, yeah, let's start with that. So, anyone has prepared with those steps? Anyone has prepared for a speech or to say a quote? Please raise your hands. Yesterday I gave it as an assignment. Very good. Okay, we have 2 hands, 3, 4 hands from gents side, 5 hands, but from ladies side only 2. That's okay. Still, it may be like they may say we are prepared. In the actual sense, they may not be ready. But when you say you are not ready, you may be prepared. Okay. So first, let me invite the person who has mic in your hand. You have the mic in your hand. It means God is giving you an opportunity. Just come on the stage. Let's give a big round of applause to the first participant. Yes, she is going to demonstrate a talk. So remember all the steps what I mentioned. Even when you walk to the stage, you have to sound confident, and you come right into the center of the stage. You think like this is a Janimaz, okay, where Imam Sahib stands. Where Imam Sahib has to stand, right in the middle. Okay, now you hold the mic. Okay, how do you hold the mic? Yes, and your position of your hand also should sound like you are confident. Okay, like this. Yes, now we can start.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good evening to everyone. My dear brothers and sisters, I hope you are all great. How are you doing?
How are you all doing
How are
today?
you all doing today? Oh, that's really wonderful.
That's really wonderful.
That's really wonderful. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty Allah who has given me opportunity. Second, I would like to thank the institution. I would like to thank institution of Ali English House Academy who has given me opportunity to develop my personality and communication skill. I would like to talk about some motivational quote said about Mahatma Gandhi. That is,
live as
if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Thank you everyone for hearing me patiently. Thank you.
Okay, that's a good try. So you may not get that complete energy at first once. Let's give a big round of applause for her. Okay, so the quote you have to say like, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Okay, can you repeat it? Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Okay, let me repeat the script again. How to speak is, you are coming and standing here. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone. Okay, you did not get it at once. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone.
My dear brothers and sisters,
My dear brothers and sisters,
how are you all doing today?
how are you all doing today? We are fine.
That's really wonderful.
That's really wonderful.
That's really wonderful.
That's really wonderful.
I would like to thank
I would like to thank
Ali English House Academy
the English Academy
for giving me an opportunity
for giving me an opportunity
to develop my personality.
to develop my personality.
To develop my personality.
To develop my personality.
I would like to say a quote,
I would like to say a quote.
or you can say like, today I am going to say a quote
Today I am going to say a quote
from Bruce Lee.
from Bruce Lee.
I fear not the man
I fear not a man
who practiced
who practiced
10,000 kicks
10,000 kicks
once,
once,
but I fear the man
but I fear the man
who practiced one kick
who practiced one kick
10,000 times.
10,000 times.
Okay, now we have a participant from voice side. Who is the one? Raise your hand. Okay, come. Yes, let's give a big round of applause to him. Okay, so here you stand on the stage. Is your position fine? Okay, and even your food, you don't keep it very far. Okay, like this. Yeah, come a little more front. Yes, what's the position of the mic? Little more up, 90 degrees. Yes, start.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to one and all.
Salam.
My brothers and sisters, how are you doing today? That's really wonderful. I would like to thank Ali English House Academy to giving me an opportunity to come here and develop my skills,
Develop my personality.
develop my personality. I am going to tell a quote about Mahatma Gandhi. Live as you die tomorrow. Learn like you
Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Sorry, what's it? I also got confused. Learn as if you were to die. Learn as if you were to live forever.
learn like if you were to forever.
Okay.
Thank you.
Live as if you were to.
Live as you do, live forever.
Okay. Can you say it from the beginning? The quote from Mahatma Gandhi. That's okay. Let's give a big round of applause to you. Okay, who is the next participant from girls side? Come on, who raise hand. Yes, you can come over the stage. And in today's session, I want everyone to come to the stage and talk. Even if you are not confident, you can just come here and say the greeting part. You all can come and say Assalamu alaikum and very good evening. Correct? Yes. Take it.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to everyone. My dear brothers and sisters, how are you all doing today? Okay. Alhamdulillah, first of all, I would like to thank Allah to stand here, and secondly, I would like to thank Ali English House Academy to stand here and speak few words that develop my personality. Today I would like to speak my favorite topic, time management. Time is the most precious in our life. Without time, we can't live and we can't plan. We can't do any work at right time. So, without time, we can't do right things at right time. And time is most important. Everyone have three stages of life. The past, the present and the future. So everyone think future's life. We can, that's all. My last two lines ending with the topic. Time is the most precious gift if you give someone. Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause. So she has tried to speak about a random topic. It's not easy. You may by heart one or two sentences and you may say it here. But if you want to speak about a general topic, you have to think, you have to address the audience, then you have to construct the sentence. It's not easy. Okay, let's have the next participant who is ready next. Okay, let's give a big round of applause to him.
Assalamu alaikum. A very warm good evening to everyone. My dear brothers and sisters, how are you doing all? How are you all doing today?
Fine.
Oh, okay. I would like to thank.
That's really wonderful.
That's really wonderful. I would like to thank Ali English Academy for giving an opportunity to speak me on this stage and to develop my personality. Today I want to share a quote about APJ Abdul Kalam. The quote is, "Don't rest after a first victory, because if you fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that the first victory was their luck." Thank you for listening my quote. I think you have learned some knowledge in the quote. Thank you.
Very good. Let's give a big round of applause to him. So did you understand the quote what he mentioned? Don't rest after the first victory. After the first victory, what people may say? It was a luck, it was a coincidence. But when you are winning again and again, they will understand that you are the true champion. Okay, so who is ready next? We had two girls coming here and two boys, correct? So who is the next person? Who is ready? A volunteer. Okay, we have one from boys side. Yes. So now the score is 3-2. Boys are leading, correct?
Assalamu alaikum everyone.
You need to be more energetic. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all. How are you doing now? Okay. Today, that's wonderful. Today,
Yes, listen here.
today I would like to share a quote of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Okay.
That is, if you want to shine like a sun, first you need to burn like a sun. What does it mean? Did you understand? That means you need to try hard before you get success. And I would like to say one more quote, that don't read successful stories. You get only message from it. But read failure stories, that you get how to get success stories. And one more thing I will tell, sir.
Sure.
You need power to do something harmful, but but love is enough to do something good. That is a quote by Charlie Chaplin. These are all my favorite quotes.
Very good. Let's give a big round of applause.
Thanks for listening for me patiently.
Okay. So these quotes are not just to listen. You should also think about it and you should implement those in life. So, did you understand the quote? So what he mentioned, what was the first thing? To shine like a sun. First what you need to do? You have to burn. It's not easy to shine. So what's the second quote you mentioned? Can someone repeat? Okay, don't just read success stories. You should also read about the failures. Then only you will know how to succeed in life. What is the third quote he mentioned? Yes, to do something harm, you may need power. But even if you just have a love or care, what you can do? You can do what? I missed. Okay, you can do something good. Very good. So we got 3 boys so far and only 2 girls. Anyone else from the girl side? Yes, you can come over. The stage is all yours. And if someone wants to come and talk in Kannada or in Urdu also, we can make that. So our founder Khalisa was telling me, like, in public speaking, we will also give the importance to the languages like Kannada and even in Urdu. Okay, for any language to come, I mean, for you to come and speak here in the stage, you need to practice. So that platform is here. Okay, one thing when you are coming in the stage, what you have to think is that all those who are sitting in front of you, they know lesser than you. Actually, yes, Ibrahim, are you listening to me? Okay, this is a quote how Lal Bahadur Shastri. Do you know about him? He was of a little short in terms of personality, but he became the Prime Minister of India, right? So he says about his confidence level. How is that? There are great personality. There are more than 500 MPs who are elected from all over India. How do you address them when you are of such a short personality? So he says like, I think that all those who are sitting in front of me, they are just some stupid people or idiots. It is just in his mind, okay? And he also says like sometimes I think that all those head what I am seeing in between, those are not head, those are like some cabbage or some flower pots, okay? So that's how he thinks, okay, in his mind. So you need to carry that positive attitude when you are coming to the stage. Okay, you should not be nervous like what may people think if I make some mistake. That should not be the thing. Okay, so the next person. Yes, yes. Today we will have most of the people coming on the stage. So let me call someone. Okay, we have our new student. So yes, both of you come over here and let me experiment something like who is not comfortable coming to the stage. How you start? Come here. You are the volunteers. Yes, both of you. Both of you get up and come. That's it. Yes. I am waiting for you. Until you come, I will be wasting my time. That's okay. That's okay. You are not addressing the audience. Once you have the technical, you will see there and you will talk. Still you don't want? Okay. Next time? Yes. Okay. We have one more person from voice side. So, yes, let's give a big round of applause to you. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum and a good evening to everyone. My dear brothers and sisters.
We show in the action also. Where are your brothers? Where are your sisters? Okay. Use the gesture side. Say it again, my dear.
My dear brothers and sisters.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Yeah.
That's really wonderful. I would like to thank Ali English House Academy for giving me an opportunity.
Okay, stop there. Ali English House Academy. How do you pronounce?
Academy.
Yes. Say that again.
Ali English House Academy
Okay, can you hold the mic a little more straight? Yes.
to give me an opportunity to develop my personality.
Develop my personality.
Develop my personality.
Okay.
Today I am telling one quote.
The quote is of
Tipu Sultan.
Tipu Sultan. Okay, mashallah. Go ahead.
Sir, I am telling you.
Yes, that's fine. Any language.
गीदड़ की 100 साल जिंदगी से शेर की
Hold a little far. It should be clear. Your voice. Okay. Say.
गीदड़ की 100 साल जिंदगी से शेर की एक दिन की जिंदगी.
Okay, can you repeat that again?
गीदड़ की 100 साल जिंदगी से शेर की एक दिन की जिंदगी बस.
Yes. Let's give a big round of applause. So can you try translating that to English? Try to say it in English. You don't know? Okay, what is share? What is share in English? What do you call it? Tiger or lion? Is it lion or tiger? Lion. Okay? Yes. So live like a lion for one day, you are saying, instead of living like what? 100 years like what?
Fox.
Cat or what is it?
Fox.
As a fox. Okay, that his voice was not clear. Okay, try now. Try to say that in English. Live like a lion for a day.
Live like a lion for a day.
Instead of living like a fox for 100 years.
A fox of 100 years.
Instead of living like
Instead of living like
a fox
a fox
for 100 years.
for 100 years.
Okay. Very good. Let's give a big round of applause to you. So, what is that quote about? The quote from Tipu Sultan. It says how qualitative your life should be. It is not just about quantity. Okay. So, it is also important that you work hard, you work for long hours, but it is also important like how concentrated you are towards your life. Okay. So, I was just listening to a talk from Barack Obama. Do you know Barack Obama is ex-president of United States. Okay. One thing more interesting about him. What's the difference between Barack Obama and other presidents of United States? Very down to earth. Okay. What's one more? He became president in very young age. Like he's the youngest president of United States at the age of 50. He became president. Oh, I think yeah, I think that. So he says when he was young, he was brought in Indonesia. Okay, he was not basically from US. His parents, they were in country like Indonesia. Indonesia is very similar to the country like India. It is not very developed. So he says his parents, they did not have enough money to send him into American school. So his mother of Barack Obama, she decided to give him additional tuition. So Barack Obama's mother, she was giving him additional tuition. Do you know at what time? At 4:30 in the morning. We Muslim, we may not wake up at 4:30, right? Only if we are waking up for tahajjud, we may wake up at 4. See, he is a non-Muslim. So his mother, when he was in Indonesia, there was no American schools there. So his mother was giving him tuition at as early as like 4:30 in the morning. So that's how you have to utilize the time. Someone was talking about the importance of time. Who was it? Yes, that's great. And you know who is the richest man on the earth today?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the owner of which company?
Twitter. Tesla.
Tesla is one company. They are into manufacturing sports cars. And recently he bought a company.
Twitter.
Twitter.
X.
Okay. Do you know one thing very unique about Elon Musk? He says about time block. Every 5 minutes he calls it as one block of time. So he says there are 270 blocks of time he gets every day. So and he plans like I use two blocks of time to attend a client meeting. How much is 2 blocks of time?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Every 5 minutes he considers as one block of time. So what about us? We generally don't even bother about 5 minutes or not even about half an hour. Correct? So what made Elon Musk the richest man in the earth is his time management. So you can search on YouTube about the concept of time block, which is followed by Elon Musk. Also about the story of him, I said. So it is about Barack Obama. I know it's already the time, and sorry about this technical problem what we had. So inshallah, in the next class we will learn more about public speaking. Then we will also know about the functional grammar. So we will not learn about all the grammars. There are some parts of grammar which are really important for the spoken English or for the English communication. Okay, like tenses, voices, like that. So we will focus on that. So that will continue inshallah in the next class. So those who have joined today, you can give your contact number to add you in the group. So that's all I had about next week. Do we have any updates, sir? Over to next sir about the plan for next week.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Yeah, it's a very good session that you have had now. I think from next week, from Monday to Wednesday, I think Saraj is going to reach the class because this week 8P class will be open again, as of you know. I think this week, first mostly geography, right? The first introduction class.
First year, sir.
English is still okay. So next class, or the next week, the 3 classes are going to be held by Saraj. I think so. If we get a chance for the 8th, then Haris will handle the whole class. It will be more helpful to develop your communication skills. Right? Okay. How was the class now?
Awesome.
It's nice, right?
Awesome.
So what you want to do? You want to implement these in your life, in a daily life. And how was the test? Easy. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So just to update that, we will also be starting the regular class of this English House Academy. So as of now, we have Monday to Wednesday. This is Ali AS Academy. So I was just taking like sample classes of 1 hour. But when we start this Ali English House Academy regular class, it will be every Thursday, Friday and Saturday at this time from 5:30 to 8 o'clock. So those who are interested can let me know. So by next week we will have the inauguration and the kickstart of the real classes. Okay. So I also would like to invite our founder Haji Mirza Aslam Pasha sir about this plan of to speak for 2 minutes, sir. So let's give a big round of applause to Haji Mirza Aslam Pasha sir. So what I want to say is like all these initiative, it was not so easy. Initially we started with our madrasa hall and Rajasthan was organizing entire hall like the 200 chairs, everything we were getting it for rented. Then we got this hall arranged and he worked day and night. Let's give a big round of applause to him. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa salli ala rasulil kareem amma ba'd. Rabbi shrah li sadri yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Moses talaba ikram दीगर मेहमान खुसूसी बड़ी खुशी और मसरत मुझे जब होगी हमारे इस अकादमी के जरिए से चंद अफराद उस स्टेज पे पहुंचे जो हम चाह रहे हैं। अगर ऐसा हो गया तो हमारी खुशनसीबी टुमकुर की। हमें चाह रहे हैं कि हमारे टुमकुर के अंदर बहुत सारे ग्रेजुएट से वो आ गया है और इसके अंदर जद्दोजहद करें और कामयाबी हासिल करें। अभी हमारे दोस्त बता रहे थे एमएलए हो, एमपी हो, मिनिस्टर हो तो चंद दिनों के लिए आता है। आईएएस बन गया तो परमानेंट अपनी लाइफ के तक पूरा आईएएस करेगा। लेकिन इसकी जो बात चलती है, मिसाल के तौर पर टुमकुर का एक डीसी बन गया, समझो कि टुमकुर का एक बादशाह बन गया। ये कितनी बड़ी सादत बंदी की बात है। कितने काम कर सकते हैं कौम के, उम्मत के, नेशन के, बहुत सारे काम इससे कर सकते हैं। बस जद्दोजहद करना, मेहनत करना, आगे बढ़ना, टाइम की पाबंदी करना, इतने चंद काम करेंगे तो इंशाअल्लाह अल्लाह कामयाब करेगा। ये हम असल नहीं, असल आप हैं। एक मेहनत करें कि टुमकुर के अंदर एक फिजा को बनाओ कि अपने दोस्त अहबाब रिश्तेदारों में बात चलाओ, इस हाल को पुर करो और मेहनत करो। इंशाअल्लाह कामयाबी अल्लाह पाक देते हैं। मेहनत करना हमारा काम है, कामयाबी देने वाला तो अल्लाह है। इसलिए वक्त की पाबंदी कर इसके अंदर आएंगे इंशाअल्लाह। टाइम के अंदर बहुत बड़ा फायदा होगा। हमें असल नहीं, असल आप हैं। अभी ये जनरेशन जो है तो 20 साल पहले से हमें काम चालू करना था। हमारी बदनसीबी है, हम वहाँ 20 साल पहले काम कर नहीं पाए, तो 20 साल के बाद ये काम हो रहा है। तो इंशाअल्लाह अल्लाह की ज़ात से उम्मीद है कि हमारी आने वाली जनरेशन इंशाअल्लाह इसमें कामयाबी जरूर हासिल करेगी। घरों ने जो मेहनत की जिसकी बिना पे वो उस स्टेज पे, मैं बार बार अपने मदरसे में, स्कूल में बोलते रहता हूँ, अल्लाह वादा खिलाफी नहीं करते। जो मेहनत करता है वो और नज़ारा मेहनत करे, अल्लाह उनको फल दिए। आज हम मेहनत हम ना करने की वजह से वो चीज़ें नहीं मिली। आज वो मेहनत करके वहाँ पे पहुँच गए। हम मेहनत ना करने की वजह से हम उस स्टेज पर, उस मकाम पर नहीं पहुँच पाए। तुम्हारे पास वक्त है, उम्र है, सब कुछ है, आप मेहनत कर सकते हैं, आप उस स्टेज पे जा सकते हैं। अगर मैं चाहूँ तो जा नहीं सकता, क्यों? उम्र का तकाज़ा। तो आप आएंगे, आपके लिए सहूलत करने के लिए हमारे दोस्त अहबाब हैं, हमारा ट्रस्ट है, वो मेहनत करने के लिए, सब कुछ खर्चा करने के लिए, सब कुछ कुर्बान करने के लिए तैयार है। लेकिन असल आप हैं। इसलिए आप इस हाल को पूरा करो, मेहनत करो। आप ही तश्कील कर सकते हैं, आप ही लिए आ सकते हैं इंशाअल्लाह। तो हमारे अल्लाह से दुआ है, इल्तिजा है कि अल्लाह पाक वो दिन भी हमारा उनके सामने दिखा दे कि वो मकाम को, वो स्टेज पर जो बच्चे बैठे हुए हैं उस पर पहुँच सके। इतनी बात कहते हुए बात को खत्म करते हैं।
Why I take the mic? Because I just want to say a few words about Hadith. See, life has taught us everything. Stage by stage, life has taught us everything. But हर एक से सीखना बहुत। As I observe the human, what is sitting astride to me, literally, I was not thought that he is the owner of this institutions. मुझे मालूम नहीं था। Observe करें तो आप literally how simple he is. How simple he is. He used to come here, repairs the mic. He used to give the tea to the faculties who are working in this institution. He is overall supportive. हर काम and even this hall also. पहले हमारी क्लास ना होती थी, ऊपर होती थी, right? ऊपर के hall में थी. But just in 3 to 4 days, he just installed this with the cameras, with the projector, with the lights, fans, everything. How? And after doing all these things, he's quite simple. ऐसा कि कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा. He's quite simple. He just came there, he just sit, he just walks. He used to talk with students and just go. मुझे आज तक मालूम लगा कि he is the owner and he is the founder of this institution. So please give a big applause for this. Really. So simplicity is a good thing what you want to implement in your life. Simplicity goes on. As an aspirant, I'm telling you, simplicity goes on. आपके पास कुछ भी नहीं. Simplicity is a gem. It's like a precious stone to you. Okay? This is what you want to implement in your life. So let's make a dua for those people who are working day and night for you people. Okay? Let Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give them a grand position in Jannah. Amen.
Very well, sir. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. Thanks, sir. And also, I pray that may Allah give a long and healthy life to Haji sir. So let's all make use of this opportunity what has been given. I also thank all the guests who have been with us. And I'm sure, inshallah, on Monday we will have all of you present here. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Along with your friends. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, that's all we have tonight. So all of you have a very good night.